Hello, and welcome to Discovery at Home. My name's Martha. I wondered, have you been outside lately? Have you noticed any changes? What do you feel? Are you really hot, sweaty, or are you really cold? Or are you blown away by the wind? What have you seen? Have you noticed different animals or different birds? Have you noticed changes in the trees? Our Earth is constantly spinning and changing, and country has a way of telling us what season we're in. We've just entered March, which for some of us might refer to as autumn. For some others, you may know this time of year as fall. For the Dharawal people, this time is known as Burran, and it is a dry and hot season. The kangaroos become quite aggressive. The wheat jarlin is in bloom, which tells us that we shouldn't be lighting fires in the bushland, and it's much safer to do so on the sand. There's also lots of thunderstorms and rain, which means it's not a great idea to go camping near the creeks or rivers. So I thought, why don't we go outside and see what we can see country telling us today? Don't know if you've heard, but I can hear some birds calling. Can you hear them? They've stopped. I think they got a bit shy. Let's go exploring. Well, I've seen a lot of things around the garden here at the Discovery Space. Let's see what I've got. It's a few feathers. Now I wonder what birds these might be from. We can see that they've got white and a bit of brown on the edges here. And this one looks a similar one, although it's a little bit speckly down here as well. They don't look too big, like a big bird. Could be one of the liner birds that we saw washing themselves in the creek. Also got this nice white feather. And this one here, which has quite a furry little bottom bit, and then the sharper bits at the top. I think they might be from a pigeon. We have many pigeons frequent this area. And then we have a nice black feather. It's all black. And I think that might belong to a raven. We also see ravens around here as well in the Discovery Space Gardens. I also went on a bit of a leaf hunt, and I found lots of different leaves from the different trees. We know in autumn that some trees lose their leaves. Some trees change their colour of their leaves. So I thought we might do some sorting of the leaves. Let's see, what have we got here? Okay, so I'll put our feathers aside. And now we're going to look at our leaves. We can see these are a couple of gum leaves. Another ones. Two little red ones. These look like they're from the same tree. Another gum leaf and a squiggly gum leaf. So we can sort our leaves by which tree they've come from. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different trees with their leaves. I wonder how else we could sort them. Maybe we could do it by colour. I can see some yellow ones here. Let's put those together. This one's, two sides, so it's either yellow or white. Let's keep that as yellow. That has a bit of green on it, so we could mix into the greens. A lighter green, darker green. Again. And this looks like a little bit of red, so let's put the, I've broken that one. A little bit of red. Or we can go into the browns. We go red, yellowy, green, green, green to then brown. So we'll move them again. Brown on the end. So now we go from red through to yellow to green to brown. Wonder how else we could sort these. Maybe we could do it by size. This leaf looks very tall, so we might do it by the length of the leaf from top to bottom. Ooh, that one's a bit bigger. Just in the middle there. Because this one has a bit of a curl, it's actually smaller than this one, so we need to push these ones up. And our broken one is almost in two now. So we're going from the tallest right down to the shortest in their length. Another way we could sort it is maybe by how curly they are. I think this one looks pretty curly to me. He can be the curliest. And then this one looks pretty curly, goes this way and that way. This one just kind of goes that way. So let's put this one next, followed by this one. This one's got a nice curve to it. Put that one there. This one has the leaf curling up. Another curvy leaf. And I think the rest are pretty on par with not being very curly. Can you think of another way to sort these leaves? We've done colour, we've done size or length, and now we've just did from curliest to least curliest. Maybe we could look at the shape of the leaf. So these ones are all quite tall and slender. These ones are a bit more rounded, so let's put them together in a group with rounded edges. And although this curly one is a bit curly and twisted, it is the length or the shape that would be the gum leaf. And then this one is a bit special. It's actually got 3 leaves in one. And then our 2 little ones, I think they're kind of in between the round and the tall, slender ones, aren't they? We can put them in between because they're almost like a Venn diagram. Well, thank you for joining me outside. I hope you too can go outside and go exploring. See what leaves, what feathers, or what other things you can see a country telling you. You can let us know below if you like of what you found. But remember, we shan't be picking anything off of the tree. Just whatever's fallen and already given to us. Enjoy. Until next time. See ya.